Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Chance!
This might spell he's had a shot! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fermin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. And he plays one through. It's Lewandowski! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Numero 20.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Azar. Azar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nakamura. Out to the right. Fermin. Here's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Lewandowski. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Fermin. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it out wide. And here's Kane. Camavinga. And it's Azar. And here's Kane. He's a sharp hit. Camavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Crunching tackle. Fermin. Knocks it into space. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. And Fermin. Tries to play it through. Lopez. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking. shot could be on. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking for options for movement. Messi gets into some space. And that is expertly dealt with. Kane. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kane. And he's there to retrieve it.
Oh, really well played.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Barcelona have
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back on the way. Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Lewandowski. Defending was strong and firm. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's made its way to him. Akanji getting this one clear. Azar. Strong running down that left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. Koundé. Kane. Good driving run.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been won straight back. Fermin. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. Could be danger here. Fernandez. Camavinga. Fermin. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold goes on a run down the left wing. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Nakamura. Milan have it back. It's Lewandowski! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
He's taking no chances there.
Il numero 14. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Hazard. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gavi. Now it's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. Driving. Lewandowski! Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold, ready to try one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Lewandowski! Oh, and another try! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And a chance! It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard tries to clear. Nakamura. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. And that has been knocked clear. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lewandowski, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Gavi. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Ramin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Decent progress down the left. That ball looks a good one. Christensen. So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. He's got away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah.
Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Driving on and making good progress. Fermin. He's Fermin! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. Cleared without complication. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Gvardiol. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball, and he's in it, chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Can he find the finish? It's in! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gvardiol. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Fermin.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola could try cutting inside here. He gets big. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to complete the turnaround. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Good ball, good take. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Lopez. He is through here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice looking ball. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mbappe has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona go into the lead. And it's Fernandez. Played out wide. Guardiola. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet... And the referee brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Out towards the flank. Vinicius shot a goal! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe finds himself offside. There could be trouble here. Now it's Mbappe. Offside again. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good run down the left. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Done delicately. And he shoots! Haaland.
La asistencia a este partido
It's a goal kick.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's managed to get free. Now this... And the shot! Great reaction! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their
Cambio de
third corner.
jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 2. el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por
They've got to be quick to recover this.
el dorsal 23.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's in on goal. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Pedri picks it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Guardiola. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Pinches it off him. Messi. Gavi. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alvarez is... Oh, smashing him! And it's come back out to him. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Drogba! Oh, he's been caught napping. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Camavinga. Messi. Alvarez. Fernandez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Drogba. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Drogba. Alvarez. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot could be on.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Knocks it into space, and he welcomes it in. Oh, looks like he's been... Terrific header! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. Real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alvarez. Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Spread neatly. That's tidy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Fermin. So, what can they make of this? Modric. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly. Camavinga. Fernandez goes sliding in. Lovely feet. And De Bruyne! And he's managed to get rid. Deep cross. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen loose again. They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
India are having a ball here. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi gets a foot in here. Alvarez.
Habrá
And it's
2
Modric.
minutos de descuento.
Modric! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad. Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Defending was strong and firm. Xavi Alonso. Alvarez. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard gets into some space. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gvardiol. And it's Camavinga. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. It's a promising position.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Alexander-Arnold considers his options. Gvardiol. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Alvarez, with 2 goals already to his name.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Alvarez.
Such good technique.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. Rashford!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Bruyne. Alvarez. Akanji does well to get it back. And here's Alvarez. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fernandes. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. For Xavi Alonso. Goes looking wide. And here's Alvarez. It's Rashford! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Koundé. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rashford. And here's Alvarez. Oh, this is a great position. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Threads one in. Drives it in. Koundé goes back to front. Now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. And again! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short, opts to play it back. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kulusevski is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Can he get on the end of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji is there to clear. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. This might shoot! Goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. 5 minutes left on the clock. Azar. Alvarez. He's away! Fernandes. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Christensen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. He's not got that quite right. Well, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Sucic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vermin. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Turns back here, probably the best option. Camavinga, Vardiol. Sucic, shifted it to the flank. And here's Kane. Stood up well to him there. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's gone loose. Vardiol herring after the ball here. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Now it's Camavinga. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And a shot! Oh, good stop. It had to be. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Fernandez. Real chance!
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fernandez. Probing pass. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's making progress on the ball. This looks promising. He's found a way through. That's the keeper's ball. Vermin. Camavinga. And Vardiol. Vermin. Koundé. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Sučić. Oh, well measured. Look at the space. Haaland! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That could spell trouble. Well, it looked promising for a moment. And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Trabzonspor find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that was vital. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kivior spots it and intercepts. Now it's Lopez. Guardiola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. And he's there to get it away. That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Trabzonspor have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Erling Haaland.
And the action
Number
is
9,
back on the way.
Mbappe.
Barcelona
Number 20,
decide to shake things up.
Neymar.
There has been a change in
Coming on the
personnel.
field, number
Alexander
21,
Arnold makes the interception.
Robert Lewandowski.
Guardiola.
Number 18, David Villa. Number 11, Phil Foden. Substitution.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandes. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Trabzonspor have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferran Torres. Sučić. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's come off the upright. Camavinga gets good distance on it. Kivior. Now he's off and running. And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa. That's been slipped through. And he's in on goal! Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona, after 67 minutes.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. An uncompromising challenge. They've got to be quick to recover this. Levin goes for a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Ferran Torres. And Vardiol. That's been cut out, well played. And this is Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vardiol. Strong running down that left flank. He's had it taken off him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is ended up in no man's land. Ferran Torres looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. Fernandez. For Ferran Torres. Looking for options for movement. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. And the number on the board is 3. It's come to nothing. Foden. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Not too much more here than... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane. Played into space. Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Gvardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is just off target. Oh, what a mistake! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Fascioli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For Messi. Fascioli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Darwin. Akanji did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Camavinga. Fermin. Oh, what a ball! Roberto Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Fascioli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gvardiol. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Lopez. Gvardiol. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to dink it through. And that has been clubbed away. Christensen makes the interception. Camavinga has created one goal already. He might... Camavinga! It's loose now. And oh, what has happened here? Real chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fascioli. To Messi. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gvardiol goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Now it's Darwin. Always onto this. And he's got the beating of his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, he's burst through. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And this is Ronaldinho. Valverde. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fernandes. Fermin. Driving forward, and he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather...
And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fagioli does well to get it back. Now it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lopez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Close. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great ball, and he's in. Valverde! Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's having a go! And he's kept it out, that's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Akanji tries to clear. Oh, sweet feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Camavinga. Gvardiol. And it's Fernandes. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fernandes, and that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Searching passes played there. Darwin, and that has put paid to that. And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Fermin. Nicked it back promptly. Fermin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's bustling through here. Caicedo with the slide tackle there. A heavy challenge. And it's Camavinga. Threads one in. There's the shot! And that is faded wide.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Teremos uma substituição.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's on his way! It's Lewandowski! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho. Darwin. Now it's Schick. Can he spark a counter here?
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
Alexander-Arnold. Probing pass. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Koundé running with the ball. Koundé. This is Promo. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Barcelona may not have finished. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lopez, a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Stood up well to him there. That's good running with the ball. Vermeer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola. And here's Camavinga. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gavi. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, for me this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vermeer. And it's Fernandes. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Malacia. Now it's Gavi. Oh, red, nice interception. Camavinga. He's gone for goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through, engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Kane! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Akanji. And Malacia. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's gone for a throw-in. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure.
Oh, that is asking. Can he finish? It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
As if 3-1... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are back underway. Akanji gets good distance on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona takes a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Akanji. Koundé. Now Christensen. Fernandez. Camavinga.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
And he was quick to react. Good take, and is he in? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into the ball. Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Camavinga. Good play on the left-hand side here. Camavinga. And the finish! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Christensen. Messi. And Messi! Koundé. And it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And it's Lopez. Now this could be a chance. Gavi pinches it off him. Tries from distance. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Now it's Messi. And here's Gavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He has a look up. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Fermin! No, it's wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Camavinga with the slide tackle there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. 5 minutes to add. And we're done. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.